Hello everyone, Poy from Summer Space here. I often got asked what kind of scissors do I use in paper flower making. So I thought I'd make a quick video on what I'm currently using and what do I use each tool for specifically. I'll link all the material list on the description down below so you can find them easily. And without further ado, let's just get started. First, we have this ginger or ginger, not sure, 8 inches lightweight bend trimmers. This is by far my favorite shears. It works perfectly with my hands and this is my go-to scissors when I first started. So I'm gonna unpack my second one right now because honestly, I lost my first one when I cleaned up the room. I probably accidentally throw it away for some reason, but here I am buying it a second one because I can't live without it. Now I know that a lot of paper florists out there prefer this Kai N5210, which is also 8 inches shears. They are really similar, but I find that ginger is way lighter, so if you are cutting a lot of petals, having lighter shears is definitely ideal. Now I want to show you really quickly how does this ginger cut on the crepe paper. I'm using this 160 gram German crepe paper here, and I am going to cut through 6 layers at the same time. So with the strip, I am folding the paper 3 times right now, and then I think this is 6 layers. Okay, so let's pretend that we are making peonies or roses with a lot of petals. So I'm using this scissors to cut through 6 layers, and you can see how clean cut that is. I'm definitely a fan. Look at that, right? It's like, works on my hand perfectly, and then as you can see, the cut is clean as you want it, so you can have multiple petals at the same time. And as you can see here, this is 180 gram Italian crepe, and very straightforward. I'm just gonna cut through 1 layer. That's no surprise here that it would be a breeze cutting like butter because we already cut through 6 layers of the petals, so 1 layer is a piece of cake. Next, I have this Bitative multi-purpose craft scissors, where I've been gifted from the company years ago, and I just love this one for detailed cutting. As you can see, I am making some slit design into this petals. This is 180 Italian crepe, 2 layers together, and it cut through pretty easily. I have gifted some of my students this scissors too, and I definitely recommend it for detail cutting. Now that we are on the topic of detail cutting, let me show you a little bit more on how do I use this scissors to cut through this leaf. I do have the full tutorials available for those of you who sign up for my workshop. You would have a full tutorials on how to make 5 different leaf design, but on this YouTube channel I do have a beginner level leaf making as well. Next one is Fiskars Laser Edge Micro Tip Easy Action Shears. Okay, it took me a long time until I finally bought this. I gotta tell you, before, when I first started, I just used my ginger scissors to cut through these strips to make fringes. But now that I have this Fiskars, oh my god, this spring is a game changer. Let me show you. So with the spring, it helps a lot when you are doing a lot of fringes. As you can see, it's way faster. It helps with your hands. After a while, if you're making a lot of paper flowers, your hands gets tired. And this tools definitely saved my hands. You can see that. It's, save a lot of time. Last but not least, I have this Kai 5220. It is an 8.5 inches dressmaking shears. It's come in handy when you're cutting longer petals for the sunflower like this one that doesn't really require a lot of petals. I don't really like it because it's very heavy. So I would say from my own perspective, it is nice to have, but you'll be okay without it. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope this is useful for you to pick your own scissors for your paper flower making. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or any other tools that you want me to review. I'm looking forward to see your paper flowers, and I'll catch you next time. See you later. Bye.